Welcome back to AppMedia's coverage of Mobile World Congress Americas 2017, working in conjunction with Light Reading. We're joined by Ned Taleb. He's Chief Executive Officer of B.Yond. And Ned, welcome.
Thank you, Abe. Happy to be here.
Happy to have you. So Ned, why is edge computing so important? Who really benefits from edge computing?
Abe, we are on a journey towards the infinite network, and some of the early building blocks was the move towards software-defined networking, virtualization, open source, and now leading towards a massively distributed architecture to the edge and also 5G. We believe the society as a whole will benefit from edge networking. Applications such as AR, VR, telemedicine, autonomous cars require a network with low latency. And the promise of edge is not only low latency, but it's also high security. As the data resides closer to the user, it's also high reliability.
So edge compute, now you have edge networking. How do you make edge networking a reality?
First, infrastructure is vital. We believe there's an amazing opportunity for the operators today. We have seen, for example, with AT&T CTO, Andre Fuchs, speaking about how they're going to convert AT&T's central offices into edge. We've also seen some of the infrastructure owners, such as the MLAs, talking about edge. We believe this is a very important first step towards edge.
So Ned, what are the challenges in implementing and adopting edge computing?
First is the business case. There are things we know and things we do not know yet. But of course the economics will play a very important role. It's kind of the same thing for 5G in general, which is still away from a massive deployment. It's also the operational model. It's going to get more complex in the parties and the players that are involved. So the operational model has to be looked at holistically as well.
So clearly B.Yond has been working on overcoming these challenges, but really industry as a whole, how are they overcoming these challenges?
So first, we encourage the industry to look holistically at the players that will benefit from this. We also have to look at new revenue sources. For example, we believe that the edge presents an amazing opportunity for the telecom carriers. The carriers already have an infrastructure. They already have hundreds of thousands of towers. They have right now more and more so poles. They have central offices. So they are already very well positioned to operate a network at the edge. That will open up new opportunities of revenue streams. For example, arbitrage over the content. It will put actually the telecom carriers also in discussions with content providers. For the case of AT&T and Verizon, of course, they've already playing in the content space, and this will actually present even more so of an opportunity for them.
Ned Taleb, a leader in the edge computing space. By the way, B.Yond, formerly called Nexius, just for our audience.
Exactly. It's our latest startup.
We appreciate your time. And for all of AppMedia's coverage at Mobile World Congress